It's kind of engineering the liquidity. The law price still not sweep the yesterday's lows and yesterday's highs. So I am just marked out this highs blue. Mhm. So I'm still expect the price to reach this high or this low, but at least for now, this should be my target. Day low and this. So this is going to be my today's target. Since yesterday's there is no basic. Yes. Boom. 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 So this is Monday high and low. Not Monday, it's actually Friday high and low. It's Monday high and low. Price just roaming around inside the range. There's nothing break upside or downside. So all I have to do is just patiently wait and see what's going. It's not like this. Okay, right. So I have to mark this place as the day, right? This one should be day low. Sorry. So previous day high, previous day low, previous day high, previous day low, and this is one going to be the Friday high and low last week. Got it. Go. So now what we need to do? What happened again? This it's still inside this imbalance. It gives some good bullish reaction, so I can expect the sweep and continuation towards upside. So yeah, technically price still is extremely bullish and still inside this value gap. So inside this value gap, I need to be bullish. So that's it. So okay, so this is going to be my daily high yesterday, and yeah, this is going to be the last day low, and this fellow is going to be the day before. So I just not marked it to. I can put some dotted lines here. This is going to be one dotted line, and this is going to be one more dotted line. So my first focus is going to be this high or this high, right? So according to 4 hour price, um, big ran through and it acts inverse, pushing higher, and this guy should come all the way down, boom, try to take this high, come back. So price still inside. I can't say price still inside this valley gap. Unfortunately, it got flipped in the night, closed below, but failed to displace, I guess. Let's see. So what about yesterday? The major mistake. I'm not right any journal. I'm not right. Yeah, my live journaling, written journaling. That's a major mistake for Monday, bro. I should write rather than yapping, rather than doing something insignificant. I have to focus on my journaling. That's what most important for me, right? That's what most important for me, bro. So here it's clearly flipped its direction. And it's structure shift, big displacement, boom, holding the price, going higher, clears of the high. Fail to take the external, right? Fail to take the external. This is the new candle, so this high is supposed to get taken. And as of now, kind of forming low resistance liquidity run, flip, create the fair value gap. It's still not even tapping or something like that. So this is only significant fair value which we have in H1 time frame, some bullish bearish fair value. We can expect some reaction inside that. Since this fellow get closed below and this fellow also already get flipped, so we can expect some reaction here. H1 selling fair value here. Beautiful. So the extreme fair value gap holding the price flip the recently formed fair value gap. This fair value gap. So I like to see price come to take this low and this low. This is the previous day low and this is Friday low. Okay. Mm, let's see. This is 1 hour time frame, so I have to take any decisions after this week. I have to see whether it gets sweep or get displaced. And I have to see something here. And I like to see this is going to be the trend line liquidity. It's not a low resistance, but it resists the low resistance. One, two, three. So inside this range, I need to be bearish. Since it flips, since it closed below. So if the price if the price not take any of the, not sweep any of these guys, if it print any sort of model, I can expect a beautiful sell entry today. If it's sweep, I can execute a buy entry and targeting this level. Yeah, that's my confident move for the day. What about M15, bro? So M15, I can say price kind of closing below, but there is no displacement in my perspective. In my perspective, the liquidity has been swept, right? The liquidity which I used to look last day, print, it's clearly print the liquidity 1, 2, 3, and sweep one more time, sweep one more time. So closing, it's kind of closing below, but failed to displace, failed to create a fair value gaps. So it's kind of holding the price. So, so what I can see here, so I can expect the bullish continuation, stuck a shift, big displacement, fail to take this low, boom, break this high, come all the way down, discounted fair value gap, start to give some reaction. So we can expect this target. If it get flipped, we can take. If it get flipped, we can target this and this. There's going to be a low resistance for me. I had to wait and see what's going to happen, bro. As of now, I don't have any. I do have the idea, but I don't have the confluences. Okay. So last day I targeted this guy, right? Planning this entry, targeted this guy. But price come all the way up to this extremely premium fair value gap and start to reverse its direction completely towards this range. So if I was in any position, if I'm not taking any partials, any profits off the table, then most probably I'm going to get stopped at break even or at, at the loss. So this is the reason why I always emphasize one thing: never ever ever wait for the extreme target like the TP2, TP3 hit. You should take something off from the table. So you should take some positions once it hit. You should take 80, 70% of the position. Then you leave the rest with setting it up in break even point and targeting that high. That's going to be good. If there is any fair value in between that, you have to take something off high. Oh, this is the whole Asian session. High has been taken, high has been taken, low has been taken. So now London low has been attacked, so we might target London high. This target. Nama, first one followers. கோடு கோடு வரவங்க ஆடிட்டே ஓடி போயிடுவாங்க வரவங்க ஆடிட்டே ஓடி போயிடுவாங்க யார் அது சீட் one, two. So just stay in 15 minutes since the time frames are super confusing. I didn't understand anything, bro. So price inside this level, give good reaction. So after this liquidity, price start to reverse its direction. I don't know how long it's going to be. It might be to H1 or that it's completely reverse its direction to this point. So like like these days, it's kind of bullish continuation going on high, low. Low is continuously getting protected, and this low also protected. So we might target this high. It might create a new high. So we need to be very careful with that. If it flipped, there is no point for me to look up for selling here. This is the whole point. This is the whole extreme range. Mm. Okay, let's just mark out this M14. Um, I don't think I don't think it's going to hold the price and keep on going higher. I didn't like the kind of things, but still I just marked it now to see what's going to happen inside this range. That's it, nothing much. Just a breakaway here. I'm not going to give any importance to this, but I still marked it. What I need to see what going to happen inside this range since it. So I pretty much respected this guy, this value here, and start to do some reactions to the upside. I didn't like it, but I don't have any other. I don't have any other options than just looking at it. And in 15, it's nothing literally. I don't find anything out of it. It's just a clean upside move. So this is a clean low resistance. So I expect the price to reach this point, right? This point. So let's wait. Let's wait and see what's going to happen in the day session. So I have to check whether we do have any news for the day or not. That's it. So that's it for GBP So I have to take the decisions once the price reaches this point, or else the price, if it reaches this point, I pretty much see what's going to happen, but I'm not gonna focus more on that. If it's sweep the day low, I can look for some buy opportunity. If it's sweep the day high, I can look some selling opportunities. But this is the low resistance, right? So most probably price will reach the place of this high. So today is going to be bearish. If you were to ask me one question today, you're going to be bullish or bearish. I was like pretty bullish since the order flow is bullish. This flow is continuously getting protected. So I might I expect the higher prices technically. So I expect some continuation to this and this high. This is going to be my target, but I need to see some sort of low to take, right? Already it's sweep this liquidity. It start to move upside, but the daily lows are continuously getting protected and the daily highs are continuously getting protected. So price kind of forming a range. This is a big range and forming some small range. But overall, it's kind of this is external, this is internal, this is external, this is internal. So that's what I'm mentioning. So I like to see something grow. This is even internal. Clean liquidity. Once this liquidity has been swept, it's print some models, give some reaction towards upside. So as of now, I'm not have any clear picture. I have a clear picture, but I don't have a clear idea. So I just mm, need to wait for some time to see what's going to happen in today's session. So next we gonna move to Nasdaq. Nasdaq.
ப்ரோ மெட்டா கரண்ட் இருக்கு
Spoon out.
கரண்ட் ஏதாவது தேட்டா திரும்ப கழுவி வச்சனா தோசை மாவா
என்ன தோசை bro?
அதான் தோசை
நான் மாவு நிறைய வச்சிருக்கீங்களா?
இருக்கு
ஆ?
இருக்கு இருக்கு
சும்மா ஒன்னே நோட்டு ஊத்துங்க டேஸ்ட் பண்ணி பாருங்க. வேணாம்.
কলকাতায় টাকা আছে
okay, bro. So after entering this range, what happened after place of this liquidity plays? First time displays to the upside, structure shift, last low getting swept, structure shift, fair value getting flipped. So so I pretty much interested in going long on surprise give some sort of buying price action here. This would be a good entry. And there is a premium fair value gap up the swing. So we can also look up for this. Okay. Just see that it gets clearly ran below, right? I want to see something inside this range. That's it. If it is good, I can expect the price to reach this. This is for sure. At least this. That's gonna be my game plan. Since I get the structure shift, travel gap, and flip of this guy. If it flipped, I need to wait for the. I need to wait for the previous day low to take before engaging in any sort of buy entry or sell entry. Yes. So still we are inside this bearish travel here. So the price did took a place of this high, but way to take this low. So good bullish. No, but there is no displacement on either side. Just stayed inside this range, being up. But the point is, it's failed to take this low, but it's kind of closing above this range, so we can expect some bullish price action towards this point, since it seems super bullish. Since it seems super bullish, I can expect the price to reach this high. I don't know when it's gonna be, but it's kind of seems good. Price just reacting the extremely premium weekly fair value gap. So let's see. Mhm. This low is continuously getting protected at price close above, which means it's bullishness up at the lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower high, higher high kind of things. So I need to be bullish in daily. So let's go to 4 hour. In 4 hour, what's going on here? In 4 hour, the reason high has been taken with displacement to the downside of fair value gap, holding the price but failed to take out this low. So it's flipped here. So I need to be bullish inside this fair value gap. Boom, right? So I need to be bullish inside this. I do have the current H4 bullish fair value gap and this guy getting flipped and it's holding the price but failed to close below like this 4 hour holding the price pushing higher, so that all are going to be this high, this and this high. Boom. So it's kind of it's holding the price, pushing higher, boom, 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 come all the way down, big flash news candle, holding the price but failed to clear out this low. If it clears out this low, it's gonna be good. It's kind of forming a equal low. that I don't like. Boom, going higher, break this guy, clean, bullish, imbalance. Engineer the liquidity sweep. So I can expect the price to reach this high. This is going to be the DOL for the day. Bullish continuation. And what about H1? So if I'm bullish, I don't like to see this fair value gap holding the price. So I like to see this get ran through in order to be bullish. So I just mark this match one sellers FPG. Boom. Boom. This follow is going to be H4 bullish FPG. So what happened here is clearly flip. It's not failed to take this low, but flip this guy. Boom. Close up, close above all the fair value gaps. Clears up this high, and this high is continuously getting protected, so we can expect this and this high. So price rebalance to this breaker, and with this fair value gap, it's kind of maintaining the liquidity sweep the last time. I can expect the price to reach this high and this high. I don't like to see this value up holding the price. If it hold the price, which means price want to go lower, so I can target what? I can target this low. If it respected, I can target this lows. This is going to be the obvious liquidity area. Then I can expect what? Expect this range inversion. Then this, yeah. But I need to be bullish as of now. The 15 minutes. So it plays out all the liquidity. One, the news candle low. One, two. This is not a news. முருகலா போடுங்க முருகலா போடுவீங்களா அதெல்லாம் கடிச்சு சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இருக்கலாம் so I need to target so so 1 2 3 so let's look at this thing. So what happening here, bro? So this is the candle. This is the yesterday market open, right? Market open price rebalance to this. Price failed to take this high. Rebalance to this M15. Once you get tapped, big boom, big upside move towards this point. This is the market open move, clean move, and price engineer the liquidity as from that. Let's keep on engineer the liquidity all the way towards this. Sorry, market open. Get swept going higher. It's kind of engineering the liquidity has been taken. It's kind of forming taken, but there is no displacement structure shift. It just rebalanced to this range. Now it's swept one more time. It start to expand higher. It's kind of giving structure shifts. I can target some higher prices from this kind of price action. But the thing is, I didn't get any fair value gaps created here. So the liquidity from the left has been swept. It's kind of going higher and price inside the H4 bullish fair value gap. So we can clearly target this fair value gap. If it get flipped, the obvious target is going to be one, this one, and the last day high. So just wait, H4 bullish fair value gap, H1 bearish fair value gap. Yeah, I just give some different color. Yeah, there's a bearish fair value gap H1. Mm, yeah, just 8:05. We need to look for 9:30 market open now to get some liquidity. Not liquidity, it's like kind of some volatility. So far, I don't have any. I don't need to do anything other than sitting in clean liquidity, bro. Sweet. It's keep going to take this high. Just wait and see. What happened? Okay, no, no. The big imbalance. Thank you, bro. Wait. H4, just explain where it's expanding towards in H4. No, it's inside the H4 bullish fiber gap, so you can expect this high. Okay. One more thing, it's printed equal lows that I don't like. Second, this big news candle actually getting swept, and inside this range, I don't have any option to go for sell. If it get flipped, my obvious wrong is going to be this low. So inside this range, I need to be bullish. I need to target higher prices. If it gets flipped, I can target this low. That's it. That's the game plan. As of now, I'm bullish. I'm just sitting in 15 minutes. I don't have any option other than waiting for 9:30. So, and I like to see something inside this range. If it flipped, it's clean. It's gonna be clean. It start expanding higher, so it's going to continue, I guess. And it's keep all the recently formed bearish imbalance. So yeah, it's kind of going higher and higher. It's kind of bullish continuation. So just wait and see. Don't worry. Taken structure shift, big displacement. Structure shift, flip, big displacement, and price just rebalance to the equilibrium. This is the equilibrium level exact for this whole range. This is the exact equilibrium range. Price come and react, and that premium fair value and that fair value gap that aligned with the equilibrium, holding the price gives some good bullish reaction. So I expect the continuation towards this point. Okay, that's it. Yeah. I'm back.
தோசை ரொம்ப இதுவா எடுத்தானே நனைச்சு
நானும் மாவு டப்பா வாங்க போறேன். நீங்க vaccine ஏதோ மாவு டப்பா வீட்டு வந்து வச்சிருந்திருக்கலாம் bro. அதெல்லாம் கலந்து ஆளுக்கு ஒரு 2 தோசை சுட்டு சாப்பிட்டு போயிட்டு இருக்கலாம்.
அதுதான் ப்ரோ மேட்ரு. கல்லு வாங்குறது பிரச்சனை இல்லை. கல்லு வேலை செய்யாம வாங்கி இருக்கோம்.
என்கிட்ட ஒரு கல்லு புதுசா இருக்கு. இது முடிஞ்சிருச்சு என் கல்லு தான் அந்த கிடக்கு. புதுசா இருக்குன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. செத்துட்டானா செத்து இருக்கு. கிழிக்க வந்துருங்க. ஏன் பக்கே போற அப்படியே நீ
மெலிசா சுட்டீங்கன்னா மெலிசா சுட்டீங்கன்னா ரெண்டு சைடும் வந்துடும். தடியா சுட்டீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு வேகாது. அப்பதான் திருப்பிக்கும்.
தோசை என்ன போடுறீங்கன்னா போட்டாலும் அதுவுமே மூடி இருந்தா மூடணுமா அதுவே அமைஞ்சு வந்துடும் போட்டுருக்கலாம். இப்பதான் எவ்வளவு நாள் யூஸ் ஆகலாம். வீட்டுல டெய்லி 2 காலைல ஒரு 3 தோசை நைட்டு ஒரு தோசை.
Okay, I say no to muttaros.
சாப்பாடுமா கவுண்டர்ல உட்காந்துருவேன். கவுண்டர்ல உட்காந்துட்டு சுட
மாவை முடிச்சுட்டு வந்துருவீங்க.
நான் சாப்பிடுவேன். சாப்பிட்டு முடிச்சுட்டு எங்க அம்மா சுட்டு கொடுப்பேன். அடுத்து நான் சுட்டு கொடுப்பேன். எங்க அம்மா கவுண்டர்ல உட்காந்துருவாங்க.
கவுண்டர்னா
டேபிள் டாப். எங்க அப்பா கிச்சன் பக்கமே பால் கூட வைக்க தெரியாது எங்க அப்பாவுக்கு. அதனால நைட்டு ரெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவோம். கடுகு உளுந்து
இருந்தாது உளுந்தமா தெரியுங்களா?
உளுந்து காஞ்ச மிளகா கருவேப்பிலை ஆளுக்கு.
What I'm saying here is, I just saying whether I missed the move or not. If this is kind of moves, I'm not going to enter. It's kind of risky things. If the price comes back to discounted range, I might think of entering if I get some sort of reaction like that. Not the 1 minute like that, I'll enter. But this is kind of equilibrium level. I don't want to enter here and put the stop at here. Like I can I can enter here, put the top at this low, but still I don't want that kind of stuff, bro. I don't know. No, bro,
இதுல சாப்பிடுறீங்களா? இருக்கா? அப்படின்னா உனக்கு தெரியாத சாப்பாடு
இது 10 சொல்றேன். நானே வந்துட்டு நான் ஒரு ஃபுட்டு கூட வரல 4 தோசை சாப்பிட்டேன். உங்களுக்கு 2 அவருக்கு 1. இதே 6 கிட்ட வந்துச்சு. இன்னும் 1 தோசை சொல்ல போனா இன்னும் மாவு நேற்று 2 தோசை சுட்டேன்.
இந்த மாதிரி சுட்டா ஒரு 20 தோசை சொல்லலாமா?
30 கிலோ வரும்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க.
ஒரு நாளைக்கு 4 தோசை சாப்பிடலாம்.
நீங்க டெய்லியா ஊத்த போறீங்க
சொல்றேன். நம்மளுக்கு 2 நாளும் இந்த மாதிரி சாப்பிட்டோம். அவரு உண்மையில வாங்க போறேன். சாப்பிட்டு எவ்வளவு நாள் ஆச்சு? ஆமா ப்ரோ சக்கத்தா இருக்கு ப்ரோ.
நீங்க வந்து சண்டே காலையில
காஸ்கோல வந்து கிடைக்குமா பெரிய டப்பா மாவு டப்பாலாம் கிடைக்காதா? பேட்டர் இது மாதிரிதான் காஸ்கோல கிடைக்காதா?
காஸ்கோ போனது இல்லை எனக்கு தெரியல. காஸ்கோ போனது இல்லை. சாட்டர்டேவோ சிக்கன் குழம்பு மீன் குழம்பு ஏதாவது வச்சுட்டீங்கன்னா அது ஒரு முட்டை போட்டு சாப்பிட்டீங்கன்னா சண்டே காலைல சூப்பரா இருக்கும்.
இங்கேதான் மாவு பாக்கெட் போல. இங்கே மாவு பாக்கெட் இருக்கும்.
இந்தியாவில் மாவு பாக்கெட் வாங்கி எங்க வீட்டுல அரைப்பாங்க. மாவு பாக்கெட் வாங்குறதே இருக்கு.
நானும் வாங்க மாட்டோம். வேலை பார்த்துட்டு So the point is, it's clean second shade flip. Everything is around in 15 minutes. Uh, once the price reached the equilibrium point, what happened? Equilibrium point, big displacement to the upside. Uh, Big displacement to the upside. Flip all the fair value gaps. Okay, get my point right. And this is M50, M5 fair value gap. And price come closed above, flip all the fair value gap, and come and rebalance and come all the way back to rebalance to this and this to the fair value gap. So if you're not interested in buying here, you can buy here. Here it gives all sort of confluences. This is the M5 fair value gap, holding the price, equilibrium level, possible reversal. Flip all the recently formed fair value gap. You can enter, put the stop at the low, expecting some higher prices. You don't like to see any price close below this range. That's what's happened here. Otherwise, I'm just waiting for some sort of pullback. This is the last formed fair value gap. So inside this range, you can go for buy. So once the price come inside this range, you can go for buy. Otherwise, so inside these range, on surprise, you see that right price come all the way down. It stopped here. It start to go higher. So so here on surprise rebalance to this point, you pretty much what should I say here? It pretty much it for this entry. So 50% of the point are this imbalance. Execute the price, put the stop at the low, targeting this high going to be the first target for us, and second, third, fourth target is going to be this H1 sellers level here. So I can journal it, but I can't say this is my entry. This is good confluence. I'm just trying to explain the confluences here. So these are the confluences I have for this whole range. It's a equilibrium point, and the M5 value gap cleanly hold the price. It's come all the way down, but the body says the narrative. Then in M1 it gives some confluence like big displacement, flip all the guy, and this fair value gap. Inside this fair value it gives beautiful pullback. So you can execute your positions here. Put the stop at the low, targeting this side. This is going to be the 1:1, 1:1.5 quick scalp. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm just wait for the market to get clear. I need to see something here. If nothing is there for me to go for an entry, I'm okay with that. No worries. And and, and that's what the trading is. The symbol is still holding the resistance. Boom. This fella still holding this. Don't eat அப்படி
அப்புறம் டாக்டர் சீட் மாதிரி ஏதோ பக்கத்துல பிரிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் எழுதிருக்கியா?
prescription.
கார்டு
எது புரியல?
ஆ?
ஒன் கார்டு இருக்குல்ல?
வெள்ளிக்கிழமை வந்து தூக்கி போட்டாங்க சார். எங்க இருக்குன்னு இப்பதான் சாப்பிட்டேன். பர்ஸ் அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
Once this parallel gap flipped, we can expecting the page to reach this point for sure. All I need to see this guy to flip. If not, it's not going to be the good sign for us, to be honest. M15 travel gate, firstly speaking. So the high sweep one more time swept inversion and I get the structure shift. So pretty much ready to pull the trigger and go. Inversion again, one more inversion. So pretty much okay, okay-ish. So 6 pip gonna be my stop. I can put my stop here as well. It is gonna be good. 5 pip stop. Targeting 15 pip. In front of them. Good night. I didn't see the news. Holy shit, I didn't see the news, bro.
காலேஜ்ல இருக்கு இன்னைக்கு
இல்ல. ம்ஹ்ம்.
வேலை
கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணு ப்ரோ. கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணு. Okay, that's good. I have to see some sell-off all the way towards this point. So the stock market going should be shares. So it's completely get filled some big rough right.
Hey, bye bro.
Bye bye. So where can I set my stop here? Best aggregation, best aggregation. I'm gonna communicate here. So that I can keep a stop. No, this and this. This is where I need to keep a stop. So there is going to be a tight stop. News candle. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. So this it's pretty much 1%. Okay, I don't have any other option but to put the stop at this point. 1.35 for what? 1.3.7 for executed. I don't have any other options but to hold the position. 1.357 for what? 1.357. Why the hell you are doing those kind of things? It's clean flip. Can I delete this fucking guy here? Put a stop at this right? 1.3569, 1.3569. 0.356. I said this is the fair value gap getting flipped. Go rebalance, so it is putting a stop at this point. 1.357, 1.35694. One three five seven zero zero. Okay, 1.35. Come on, hold on. I need to really win. So now my risk is half. So the news candle is always make me feel a bit frustrated, bro. It's clean and read, sweep, clean structure shift, clean fair value gap. Here flipped, and it's filled the price, and here it flipped. Imbalance, cleanly hold the price. So I don't need to panic. I don't need to worry. This is my model. I should enter. But it's a clean M15 fair value gap, high time frame fair value gap, still holding the price. So I can expect the price to reach this point. That's what my plan is. What's my whole plan is. I should hold the price to this point. That's it. If this level get ran through, I can expect the daily low, previous day low. But I have to take some positions off from the table. Today I do have a recon that I have to take. Wait for a setup, initiate entry, then let it play. That's what you need to do, what you should do. Got it? Wait for your setup, initiate entry, then let it play. That's what you need to do, bro. You don't have any other option but to wait. But to wait. And I can clearly see this guy, it's clearly a low resistance. It's a low resistance liquidity run, so it should run quick, boom. So I need to see some sort of reaction here. If this sweep and this touch shift is authentic, you can expect the price to reach the daily low. That's what I want. That's what I'm wondering here. Actually, 8:30 today, we have some beautiful news as well. 8:30, we have core retail sales. I can tell what the hell. I can clearly explain or break it down. The only thing that sucks me badly here is my. The only thing that sucks me badly here is my physical highs. So it's structure shift room. It's kind of ensuring the liquidity. So the only thing that made me feel a bit bad is that equal highs. If it minus sweep, it's great. It's printing equal highs and equal lows. Bro, 15 minutes make beautiful sense, bro. You don't need to panic. 15 minutes make beautiful sense. You can target. There is nothing in 15 minutes here. So you can target What? Even for with the daily low, USD low. Because the reason why I'm telling here is it's clearly what go all the way up, first leg, come, clearly sweep the high, sweep to sweep, break down close candle, close below. So I expect some continuation towards this point. It makes some sense to me, and it's a clear low resistance. So let's see. Let's go all the way up, rejected, close below. So just wait and watch. To me, it seems super good. See that kind of France. Same with photos on the video still. Tomorrow is going to be what? Oh, 2 p.m. FMC. So what is mean by low resistance liquidity? This kind of liquidity is very low resistance. You know that right? How to run fast. What the hell you're doing there? Don't reverse its direction. Don't reverse your direction. They're doing good. People still sweep the high. I'm just going back to 15 minutes. I don't have anything to afraid about or to sit. Yarın Satya did a break and go. Nothing else had to break it. Modify. Set to break and 1.3. 26, 26. 1.356, 356, 36. Stupid mistake. Stupid fucking mistake. I knew that I should close my positions here, but I didn't. Here it's executed very, very wrong. Oops. So 130 days. I'm not intentional. Don't get greedy. So instead of getting greedy, just close it. You can get options. That's okay. It's a mistake. I accept that. And I should move on, right? So it's 209. Seems good. Looking also good. No need to worry. India ಸರಿಯಾದ first. Break ಕೊಟ್ರಿ. Modify 22 356 30 356 30 breaking. So now we just let the entity. So man, a question, right? $149 up. Oh, drag bunny. Oh, holy shit. It's cleanly tap. This is called low resistance liquid run. That low resistance liquid run should be run like this. Should be run like this, but I don't like this candle close. It's clearly ran, but I don't like the candle close, so I just closed it. Even though it's going to be reversed, it's going to go towards my direction. I don't care. I'm pretty much close 0.5 percentage. If I closed here, I'm up almost 1%. Unfortunately, I didn't. So I closed with 0.5 percentage in one position. One position has been closed with 130. This is only trade that I got 1.5% up. So again, I'm pretty close to this fellas. That's it, bro. Go to this chat. No, confidently waiting. Now I'm break even. Now I'm break even. This loss formed by while you're pulling the price. Let's wait and see what happens at this end, whether it's flip the direction or it just just dump. I can off 0.3 and leave the runners on the table, but I don't like to take this, bro. My plan is to close half of the positions right here and close the remaining position at the daily low. That was my plan. That was my whole plan by setting it up in break even point. But unfortunately, before I took my phone, before I do anything, it's kind of boop, flash was close here. And I was like confused and just closed the positions with 0.5. Two mistakes. My entry point was not good, and my exit that both are good, bro. Here it's everything is good. Executing my position right here, exit at right here. Beautiful execution, beautiful exit. That is what I planned, but unfortunately, it didn't happen here. So let's see if the candle closed below this range. So I'm pretty confident to hold the position towards the weekly daily low. You can expect the price to reach daily low. So just wait and watch. I'm set my entry to break even, so I don't need to worry about anything. All I need to do is just sit on my hands and watch. I'm targeting. I didn't see any kind of valley gaps here in M15, so I don't think it's going to hold the price or not. So if the price closed below, I can expect the price to reach yesterday's low. Once the price clears out yesterday's low, then I can start some good trading. That seems good. That it's good to hear, but I don't want it. Why? Why I don't want that? Structure shift, bro, flip. It's going higher. It's printing equal highs here. So why not? It's just flipped its direction and going higher. And close the middle. It should be, but I'm not wanted. And I'm going to close here, and it's just a clean dump, right? It's yours. Whatever. If it creates some favorable gap here, I can trail my stop to this point. If it leaves some favorable gaps here, I can trail my stop to this point. Like to see some continuation towards the weekly low. So that's what I planned. If I just hold for 5 minutes, it's nothing but come to this point. So I can close 0.3 here, get good profits, and leave the runners by setting it up by trailing my stop here and try to trail at least to this low. So it's gonna be great move, bro. What do you think about this move? Holy shit, what's that? So from this point to this point, it's really a great move. It's 12 pip. It's pretty fine. It's pretty fine move. So now I wanted to do is, since the price gives some reaction, but this M1 fair value gap, yeah, right out there. It gives some reaction, but it failed to flip this M1 fair value gap. Instead, it respected big displacement. I just now got this fair value gap, put the stop at this high, 1.35578.
Askari ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ಯಾನಕ ಅಂಬಾಸಿಡರ್ ಕಾರಿದ
1.35578. 1.35578. 1.355.
ಒಂದು ಚಾರ್ಜರ್ ಕಲ್ತಿ ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು.
So I'm trying my stop loss too slow. So all I wanted to see weekly low to take. So this was my target for the day. So I knew for the fact that it doesn't, but the law system it is. I should you close? I should you hold my position? If I just hold it, it gives beautiful exploration to this. But I give a good lots here. 0.6, right? So I should have closed 0.3. Take profits here. Yeah, bro, I made a mistake. I should have held the trade. The thing is, it's just to give some reaction, but it's failed to flip this family gap. Instead, it get displaced. It failed to flip this recent family gap, but instead it displaced. So I can confidently tell my stop at this point. So I can confidently tell my entry to this point. I would like to see some sort of holding all the way towards this low onto the daily low, previous day low. That's what's my plan. But unfortunately, I closed it like a bitch. It's okay, fine. If it flip, if it gives the structure, then we can target the single highs. So fair value gap discounted already. It's everything has happened. Discounted fair value gap. First leg, second leg, fair value gap. Once it gets flipped, it gives the structure shift. We can look for buy with the stop at the low, targeting what? Targeting the equal highs. Boom. So we don't need to panic.
சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. நான் ரூம்ல தான் இருக்கேன். கிளம்ப போறேன்ல.
It's reverse which
10 மணிக்கு
direction?
அம்மாவுக்கு ஒழுங்கா பிடிக்கலாம். மெட்ராலஜி குடிச்சிட்டியா முழுப்பழம் பத்தியா சங்கு குடிச்சுனா என்ன சங்கு குடிச்சுன்னு அதே அப்படியே வந்துச்சா இருந்துச்சா அதுவும் ஓ ஓ டைப் பண்ணியா என்ன இந்த கோடில எத்தனை கோடு வந்துச்சு டைப் பண்றதுக்கு
Last entry for the day, bro. Executed.
கிளாஸ்ல உள்ளது அப்படியே வந்திருக்கு இது பாக்குறேன் இது 100% போட்டான் உங்களுக்கு வந்துருச்சா போட்டாரு ஆனா இது டெஸ்ட் தான் பாக்குறேன் ஏன்டா
1.35447. 35447.
பாப்போம் எழுதிட்டு அவங்க சொல்றேன் காலேஜ்ல இருந்தா வரேன் 10 மணிக்கு மேல போவோம் கட்டம் போட்டு ஒண்ணா
1.35447. Since from the morning I was looking for buy inside this range, so the liquidity has been taken. The liquidity has been taken. Everything has been taken. First leg, swept the first leg, instantly flip the clean fair value gap, and keep on rejecting. So I exit my position. And the one more thing is it's clear equal highs here, right? Like resting right here. So all I did is just execute my positions right here. put the stop at the low, targeting the equal highs. Once the equal high has been taken, I'm good with the trade. I'm good with the trade, regardless of the price action, regardless of everything. I'm just done with today's entry. I can also ask some a good good fold actually. So we can target. There is no family gaps here, so we can target clean these equal highs and this is we just use my projection tool here. If it works or not, I don't care about. It is what it is. This is my model. I should execute it. This is my 2 to 2.5, so I can target this range. So this is my target. So the H1 will bearish value gap is my clean target, but I have to take something off from the table at this point. That's it. If it works, if it works. Close it. How to watch it carefully go. So what should I see? It's a structure shift is happening here. So I want to see some structure shift. So it should be the structure shift for me. So flip of the hourly gap, good displacement, and this bullish order holding the price and structure shift happening here. So this is a clear equal highs first target, and this is going to be the second target. I like to see every dollar should run to reach this point. This is going to be the target. This is the price should go. What happened is kind of clearing out all the liquidity, good push to left side, structure shift, and price rebalance to the OTU. This is this only five I have in M5. So if it holds some high prices towards section, will be very same. One place inside the H4 English area, and this is the H1 Sabbath area. Please. What? Video. சரியான வேலையை பார்த்துட்டு சார்.
என்ன சார்?
லிமிட் ஆர்டர் போட்டு வச்சுட்டு டைமை பார்த்தா 8:29. நியூஸ் எடுத்து பார்க்கறதுல 8:30 ஆயிடுச்சு. நல்ல வேலை அது நான் பிளான் பண்ணபடி தான் ஆர்டர் எக்ஸிக்யூட் ஆகிட்டு கீழே வந்துருச்சு. இல்லாட்டி கிழிஞ்சிருக்கும். வேற ஒரு லாட் வேற போட்டு வச்சுட்டு வாங்க. உயிரே போச்சு. வேண்டாம் என்கிட்ட வாங்க. நல்ல குளிர் ஆகுது. பிரசன்டேஷன் இருக்கு. நாளைக்கு வேற எஃப்எம்சி நியூஸ் இருக்கா? பேங்க் ஹாலிடேனா மார்க்கெட் ஓப்பன் ஆகாதா இல்ல மார்க்கெட் ஸ்லோவா இருக்குமா? அப்ப ட்ரேட் பண்ணக்கூடாதா இன்னைக்கு? வாலட்டிலிட்டி இருக்காது.
ஒரு டிஃபரன்ஸா தெரிஞ்சது ஒரு ரெண்டுத்துக்கும்.
எதுக்கும்?
பேங்க் ஹாலிடேக்கும் அதுக்கும் நார்மல் டேக்கும்.
எல்லாம் ஒன்னாதான் போயிட்டு வந்துருக்கா. அம்மா!
Finally, shots.
சொல்லா. என்னோட கண்ணுக்கு பைப் தான் சொல்லுது.
ம்.
பை தான் பார்க்க சொல்லுது எனக்கு.
ம்.
H4 holder is liquidity sweep, structure shift, M5 imbalance, raise in the OTE. ஆப்போசிட் H1 sellers வழியா இப்போ டார்கெட் பண்ண சொல்லுது. என்னோட பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூ. ஆப்போசிட் சைட்ல என்ன இருக்கு? H1 sellers family getting tabbed. Okay. The liquidity has been sweep, structure shift, price calling. So ரெண்டு பக்கம் பார்க்க clean-ஆ தான் இருக்கு. Recent bullish value flipped. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Closed below and engineer liquidity split. Wallet on the mm. Space and pushing engineer liquidity.
என்னால லைவே போக மாட்டேங்குது.
என்ன bro?
தெரியல. லேப்டாப் ரீசெட் தான் வாங்கணும்.
ம். ம். நான் மைக்ரோஃபோனே ஆன் பண்ணல. If I confidence with my DOL, if I'm confident with my DOL, if I'm confident with my draw ability, then what? It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be able to.
போலையாடான்னு என்ன பார்த்து மாதிரி நீனும் போலையாடா வா பாரு இந்த மாதிரி
எடுத்தாலும் மேலே போடுறோம்.
சரி இவனும் போறடா வந்து பாருங்க இவனும் போறடா வந்துட்டான் திரும்பி வந்துட்டான் காமெடி பீஸ்
அது என்னது அது அதுலயும் மேனேஜ் பண்ணலாமா நீ?
ஆமா
அதையும் அதுல வச்சிருக்க அப்புறம்
மேனேஜ் பண்ணலாமா இல்ல ப்ரோ இது வந்து அலர்ட்டுக்கு இல்ல டக்கு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணல
போன்ல சின்ன
போன்ல வந்து என்ட்ரி போட முடியாதனால ஏன்னா ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் வைக்க முடியாது.
அப்படியா? இந்த பீஸ் ஆஃப் த கேக் இருக்குல்ல ப்ரோ, இந்த பீஸ் ஆஃப் த கேக்க நான் டச் பண்ணாம நீ விட்டுருந்தா இன்னைக்கு நான் ஒரு அக்கௌண்ட் பாஸ் ப்ரோ. ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் தான் சொல்றேன், ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் வந்து தேவையில்லாத வேலையை பார்த்துட்டு போயிட்டு இருக்கேன். பிரேக் ஃபேன் போட்டிருந்தா கூட இல்லை நான் பாஸ். எல்லாத்தையும் காரணம் எனக்கு ட்ரா லிக்விடிட்டில ஐ டோன்ட் ஹேவ் தட் கிளாரிட்டி. Keep on confusing myself. If I'm confident with my draw liquidity, I wouldn't execute some stupid positions. If I'm confident with my draw liquidity, I wouldn't execute some stupid positions. So always have the clear and use of clear. So always please. If I am confident with my draw on liquidity, I wouldn't execute some stupid position. So always have the clear URL. You know what, bro? I'm not going to get funded. Why? I'm not doing any journaling today. The 2 days I'm not journaling. I'm not even taking a book. I'm executing my entries like stupid. Completely stupid. I don't write anything for the past 2 days, which indicates I'm not disciplined. I'm not focusing on what I'm doing. I'm just focusing on pressing the button.
Very focused on pressing the button.
Yeah.
It's not that, bro. You want to move that, at least you can just journal once you complete it. Like you don't have like impulsively like, oh, I took this trade and I went straight up to stop loss, it went straight up to stake profit. Journal is something that you're writing down your feelings. So it doesn't matter you're going to write it right away or after some time.
Key mistakes எவ்வளவு இன்னைக்கான key mistake என்னன்னா draw liquidity
அது ஐடென்டிஃபை
என்னோட draw liquidity இதுதான் நான் கான்ஃபிடண்டா இருந்தா நான் இம்பல்சிவா எதுக்குமே ரியாக்ட் பண்றேன். எனக்கு தெரியும் மார்க்கெட்டிங் தான் பார்ப்பேன். ஸோ ஆல் ஐ நீட் டு டு ஜஸ்ட் வெயிட் அண்ட் see the price to reach that point அதான் என்னோட பெர்ஸ்பெக்டிவ் ஆகும்.
அவன்கிட்ட வாங்கிட்டு போயிருப்பேன் 3 வச்சிருக்கான்ல கண்ணால என்ன அடிக்குது ப்ரோ சீரியஸ்லி நீங்களா சேஃப்டி கிளாஸ் போட்டா முடிஞ்சிச்சு கண்ணில் அடிக்காது இனிமே.
ப்ளீஸ் ஆல்சோ கிளியர் ட்ரிவன்
சரி வரி மாட்டியமான சொல்லலாம்
Polaris. So please always have the clear view drawn liquidity to avoid confusions. Beautiful. So pretty much it for the day. So I'm not gonna do anything further in this from this phase, bro. If I'm doing anything here, it's not due to price action, it's due to impulse. Okay. Boom. Boom. சின்னதாக கட்டிங்கன்னா பரவாயில்ல ஒரு பிரச்சனை இல்லை let's come to OTG. Do you have anything? Forget that candles. No, what happened here? Bro, இங்க வாங்க ஒரே நிமிஷம் ப்ரோ அவன்
வேணாம் ப்ரோ
ஒரு இதுல இருக்கு ப்ரோ 15 seconds amazing bro
சாவடிவாங்க சத்தியமா
இல்ல எனக்கு நேத்தே தெரிஞ்சிச்சு 15 seconds ஒர்க் ஆகுதுன்னு சொல்லி என்ஜி எடுத்து சொல்லி பெருமைப்படாத 15 seconds எங்க ஒர்க் ஆகுது உங்களுக்கு ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணும் எல்லாத்தையும்
அவங்க ஒரு டூல் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க டிராக் அண்ட் டிராப் பண்ணா ஒரு இது காட்டும் அந்த இடத்துல தான் டிரான் லிக்விடிட்டி ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்கும் அதுதான் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த ஸ்டாப் ஆர்டர்ஸ் எல்லாமே இருக்கும் அது ஒரு டூல் இருக்கும் பாருங்க நீங்க பாருங்க வால்யூம் டூல் சம்திங்
போட்டாருமா இன்னைக்கே என்னோட பிரமிடிங் பொசிஷன் பிளஸ் என்னோட கன்ஃபர்மேஷன் 15 செகண்ட் வச்சிருந்தோம் அது தாண்டி க்ளோஸ் ஆச்சுன்னா ஐம் க்ளோசிங் ரெண்டாவது கான்ஃபிடன்ட் ஹோல்ட் பண்றதுக்கு அங்க ஒரு ரீசன் இருக்கு எனக்கு நேத்துக்கு அதே தான் 1 மினிட்ல பயந்துட்டு இருக்கேன் அதெல்லாம் 15 செகண்ட்ல கிளியரா இருக்கு ஓகே விட தேவையில்ல ஸ்டில் திஸ் திங் இஸ் ஒர்க்கிங்
நம்மளுக்கு கரெக்டா ஒரு வகையா ஒர்க் ஆகிட்டே இருக்குது வார் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு வார் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு இதான்
யாருக்காக வார் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகணும்
ப்ரோ அது எவ்வளவு இம்பாக்ட் பண்ண முடியுமா மார்க்கெட்டை
ஸ்டேபிளா இருக்கு கரெக்ட் அதுவும் கரெக்ட் தான் So to be honest, I don't have any damn idea what the hell I'm doing right now. It's a good straight up move. Once it feed the sell side, what happened buy side? Once it clears out the buy side, what happened then? What happened then, bro? Can I mark out this fair value gap? No. Is there any fair value gap for me? I don't see any fair value gaps here. In 15 seconds, I didn't see anything, bro. Just a straight up move to the upside. So the only fair value gap that I can mark here is this guy. So this is the only fair value gap which I have in M1. So what happened here? Once it sweep the liquidity, boom, boom, big straight up move, structure shift, right? Structure shift, and it's clear create this imbalance and this fair value gap. What happened? Closed below. Once price reach this imbalance, enter. Where I can look up for this target. So where I can target, bro. What's my target is going to be? This low. This series of this swing is going to be my target. This trend line liquidity is going to be my target. What is going to be my target? That's my question. Execute entry, identify that sweep, structure shift, imbalance, it's flip, down on entry, stop at the high, tidying the more prices. Okay, fine. Accept that. Accept that. Hold on, you can hold the question. So from this point, boom. So this is where I need to close the questions. Once the package is fine, low, sweep, M5, flip, structure shift, buy. So, bro, సమయాన్ని buy and trade ఇప్పుడు అడిగిరియా సమయాన్ని buy and trade
bro.
అడిగలే సుమా just I'm gonna put the projection, that's it. I'm not gonna enter. I'm not gonna enter, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Stop at this low, so we can target this high, right? So, so this guy, this fellow, fine. Buy. So I'm gonna buy enter here, targeting this high. Stop is going to be this 1 is to 2, 1 is to 2.95. I just want 1 is to 2.76. That's it. Reason for that is nothing but once the price sweep the liquidity, come all the way down towards the extremely premium fair value gap of the swing. Once the price reach this point,
without the match fund. Why இப்போ 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 ஒரு நாளைக்கு ஒரு வினிங் ட்ரேட் அந்த ஒரு வினிங் ட்ரேடோட மூடிக்கிட்டு போயிரு இதே ஏன் வந்து லாசஸ் நம்மளால நேற்று ஒரு லாஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு சரி சொல்லிட்டு மூட்டு போக முடியல
அதான் சைக்காலஜி. ஒரு வின்னிங் ட்ரேட் இன்னைக்கு ஒரு வின்னிங் ட்ரேட் எடுத்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ட்ரேட் எடுத்த ட்ரேட் வின் ஆயிருந்துச்சு அன்னைக்கு அப்படியே $150 $200 க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு போயிருப்பேன். அந்த ட்ரேட் நீ பார்த்துக்கவே மாட்டேன். பட் மொமெண்ட் லூஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் எக்ஸிட். அதுதான் நம்ம செக் பண்ணிக்கணும். ஸோ வின்னிங் ட்ரேட் என்ன ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிடுது, பட் லூசிங் டே என்னை வந்து கீப் ஆன் ட்ரேட் பண்ண வைக்குது. ஸோ அதுல நான் இப்போ அதுலேருந்து நான் என்ன அப்போ இந்த நரேட்டிவ் ஆஃப் த ஸ்டோரி என்ன, லூசிங் ட்ரேட் நான் அக்செப்ட் பண்ண மாட்டேன். நான் லூஸ் பண்ணதை நான் திரும்பி எடுத்துட்டு தான் நீங்க நான் போவேன். புரியுதா? எனக்கு அந்த பணத்தை நான் லூஸ் பண்ணதை ஐ ஷுட் டேக் தட் மணி if I want to move back. இந்த லைஃப்ல நான் மூவ் ஆன் ஆகணும். அடுத்து இன்னைக்கு நான் மூவ் ஆன் ஆகணும், டே நான் கேரி எனக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி நான் எடுத்து கேரி பண்ணிட்டு போகணும்னா ஐ வாண்ட் மேக் இட். அதாவது ப்ராஃபிட்ல முடிக்கிறேன், லாஸ்ல முடிக்கிறேன் சார். ப்ராஃபிட்ல முடிக்கிறதுலாம் தேவையில்லைங்க. ஆனால் அந்த எடுத்த பணத்தை லூஸ் பண்ண பணத்தை எடுத்தேன். அப்பதான் ஐ ஃபீல் சாட்டிஸ்ஃபைட், ஐ ஃபீல் மை விக்டரி. அங்கதான் நம்ம போகணும். அந்த டே தான் நம்ம சக்சஸ். ரொம்ப கேர்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கணும். ஸோ உள்ள வரதுக்கு முன்னாடியே ஸோ ஃபைன், எனக்கு இன்னைக்கு என்ன அக்கார்டிங் டு தட் மாடல் நான் பண்ண போறேன் பிளான் பண்ணிப்பேன். பிளான் பண்ணபடி ஒரு என்ட்ரி எடுப்பேன். அந்த என்ட்ரி லாஸ் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்றதுல நீ ப்ரீ பிளான்டா இருக்கணும். அதான் நான் திரும்ப உன்ட்ட சொல்றது, பயங்கர ப்ரீ பிளான்டா இருக்கணும். ஸோ what happened here? It's go to up. Once you tap the fair value gap, it's kind of listen to holding. So love stop at 6. Stoppage. It's clear model go inside this flip, balance, enter, stop at the low, targeting to convert. Clear stopper. That's it. Show the bicep what happened. This is the last one for again. Flip, we are in the flip page. So the recently formed file getting flipped and the structure shifted in imbalance level 1 and 3. We start with this one targeting. Targeting what? Targeting